Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs. Again, my name is Jeffrey Davis, and we are piling in one entrepreneur after another. And this entrepreneur wears many entrepreneurial hats. I'll start with the first one, and I'll let her tell us about all of them. It's Linda Waters of Confidence Beads, correct?
Correct.
So, Linda, tell me about Confidence Beads and maybe the other ventures you're involved with.
Well, I'll start with maybe where it all began and why I do this. So I am a corporate refugee. I was in sales and high-tech client management for over 20 years. And I burned out and I decided to try something new, and I started a company called Back to Business, which helps moms get back into the workforce, which I started in 2005, right before the worst recession ever. So it quickly grew into a lot of different people needing to make career transitions. So I've been doing that for a long time, and I noticed a big lack of confidence that seemed to be the biggest thing getting in people's way. And I wanted to do something about it. And I wanted to help people make a difference in one another's lives in a positive way. And I got tired of seeing people competing with one another when everyone has a story and everyone could use some help. So I made up this product. I had no idea what I'm doing. I've never done a product versus a service before. And I started this company called Confidence Beads. I have a business background.
Right.
And just going off on a whim and following my gut isn't something that I typically do. But I did this time.
Right.
And so my learning curve was vertical because I had to learn about product liability insurance, licensing agreements, materials testing, trademarks and copyrights. It's a long list when you have a product. And each of these little beads has its own name in the silver in the side. And they come with little inspirational messages on cards, and we ship them all over the country. And I have a map in my basement with pins in it to show where the beads are all over the country. And the emails and phone calls that we get from people would make you cry.
My assumption, because I work with people every day, is that for people who are oriented around these types of things, that this gives them a sense of security. Emotional security.
I think people like to have something to hold on to that means something to them.
Exactly.
And so a lot of our demographic is cancer patients, families and friends of people that are going through something. And it's interesting because this product has broken the rules of marketing, because my busiest times aren't during holidays necessarily or Christmas, because they're inspirational, and inspiration isn't seasonal. So.
And you can do this as a necklace. You can do it as a bracelet.
Yep.
And you can, how do you
put it
how
on
do
a
you
key
sell
ring
them?
and your backpack?
How do you sell them?
We sell them online. So here's the best part. We donate 20% of all sales to charity. So the Confidence Bead line, there's another line too, which we can talk about another time, raises money for Ovations for the Cure of Ovarian Cancer, which is based here in Natick, Massachusetts, and also for New Hope for domestic violence education programs. So those are two causes that are really important, and they're everywhere. And they're killing people, but nobody likes to talk about them because they're just not so glamorous. So this gives me a pretty way to talk about charities that I really believe in.
Can you make a living on a business doing that?
You can. So one thing that I would love to prove, and I'm working on this, is that you can be a good person, you can give back, and you can also make a lot of money at the same time. And I think a lot of entrepreneurs have a divide there, where they don't feel like they can do good things and also make money at the same time, and I don't think they're mutually exclusive.